Okay, good morning. Magically, my computer wants to work, so I'm going to do some readings. Hold on, let me fix this. Will that work? Hey everyone, I'm Walker. Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing all right. This is going to be a Pisces mini for the week ahead whenever you find it. Oh, hey. Ten of Pentacles wanted to pop out right away. So what we're talking about is a settling in and a finality with your abundance, your wealth. God, it could be like someone gifts you a house or something. I'm getting romance too, though, definitely. Ooh, Ace of Cups, look at that. What is that song I got? Because your kiss is on my list. What is that? Your kiss is on my list. Because your kiss, oh my God. Sorry, I just woke up. It's like, this is a really great time for Pisces who, wow. I feel like this is a Pisces who's ahead of the game in general. If this was like, you can be a winner at the game of life. You're winning at the game of life this week. So either you're going to buy a lottery ticket and win the lottery, or you've just already built up your abundance, and this is a great time for you to relax and enjoy this new love that is coming in. I'm getting like French kiss, like sensual, deep, loving longing, a reciprocal, and it's brand new. So if you're wondering, is this the soulmate that I let go from the past? It's not. This is a new love, and I'm going to pull on that because I'm nosy. Okay. So this is someone who's already got it together as far as their life goes. They're not retired, though. They're constantly working and they're constantly learning. So this person, whoever you're about to fall in love with, they might be working right now as we speak, but they're looking for the love of their life. I don't think they've seen you yet. Have they seen you yet? Yeah, they have. But from afar, it's like someone that sees a king or a queen riding by in the chariot, and they're like, ooh, there's wifey. Or husband, something like that. Page of Cups tells me that they're immediately interested, but it's not in a creepy, like a sexual way. I feel like you guys are going to be incredibly compatible when it comes to your sex life here. So don't worry about that. You won't have to adjust and all. This will come in like a friend first. Okay, so this new love's going to be coming in with the pure heart, childlike wonder. It won't be someone trying to get you into bed. So if you've just met someone and they're a little bit older, but they immediately go to the did you fall from heaven? So, one-liner cheesy stuff, that's not this person. So King of Swords, am I talking about astrology here? Okay. So let's say that this person was a bit of a wild one in their past, which is what I'm getting. In the past, maybe they were the bachelor lifestyle or the bachelorette lifestyle. But it was more because they were contracted for work. It was like just easier for them to be single in life, to build their abundance, which they have done. You have built your abundance. They have built their abundance. So if you're like, yeah, I'm still with you, where's my abundance? You might be the one that gets this inheritance. Like you might be gifted a house or a property. Like where would that come from? King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups. I don't know if you're going through a breakup where you split assets, but you end up, or you're going to end up with way more than you think you are. So if you're someone who's already been in a relationship and you're dealing with a divorce type scenario, you're going to end up with everything. So if there was infidelity, that will come out in court and the judge will, I don't know, it's almost like you don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. Whatever this abundance is, if it's not in your lap right now, it's coming and you don't have to fight for it. You don't have to work for it. You've already done a lot of this hard work here. But the King of Swords, he's older. He might be a little bit older than you. Or come from a place, I don't know, I just come from a place where there's a lot of changes in the environment, in the weather right now. So it could be that he wouldn't normally see you. You wouldn't normally see him. He's out of town. He's out of his or her comfort zone when he sees you. Or this is them and they're going through a divorce, and that's why it hasn't happened yet, but it's going to happen. When? How? What's this in the past? Because I feel like there might be an issue with you where you were like, you were part of that? Or, hold on, what's that? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, now this is interesting. Let me pull on that. What I'm getting is two people who were in like famous couples. Like you were in a famous dynamic duo and you've moved on from that with the 8 of Cups here. They were in a very famous dynamic duo. So they could be famous. It's like, but they were known for being married to this person and they have moved on from that. So there's some, okay. As far as fame and fortune goes, there's going to be, it's like immediate with the love, immediate with the friendship, immediate with the trust, immediate with the abundance, and you're locked in and you work together well. It's this residual shadow of the past relationship that they had, or it's the residual shadow of the past relationship that you had. But if you're wondering, they have moved on emotionally. It was a significant relationship, but they have kind of cut their losses and they've moved on and they're looking for their new king or queen. And they see that immediately in you, but it's not with the 4 of Swords here and the 4 of Wands. It's not pressure. Oh God, I just feel like this is so perfect. And anything that's wrong with this relationship is either you or them feeling loss, resentment about a past love. Is this you? Can I pull on that? Should I pull on that? Okay. Huge loss. Big time loss. So everything falls apart. If that hasn't happened yet, it's all for the best. So how are you going to meet this person? What to do, what not to do when the new love comes in? Moon and the 3 of Swords. Okay, this is just a random, mundane warning for someone. If you're a chef or you're a cook or a baker or something, you need to, if there's something you could do this week, maybe you're not someone who can just sit around. And when the 4 of Swords pops up, it's telling you it's a great week to rest, to meditate, to pray, to sit by the water, to knit. You know, it's to knit, to crochet. But it's something about you could take a moment of peace or rest to sharpen your knives here. So if you're a chef, you need to get out your knife kit and sharpen them up, or literally get yourself a new knife sharpener. It's like you, your tools have kind of hit a plateau here. So it's either time to upgrade your knife set or your tool kit, or just take a moment to, whatever, if this is metaphorical, sharpen your knives so that you're working with safe equipment. It's safer to work with sharp knives than dull knives, something like that. So how are you going to meet this person? All alone at the Academy Awards. So it's going to be a group event. There's a lot of people around. Are you there all alone, or are they? Something about children, beautiful children. It's like a choir of children singing. Church? No. Forge. Pizza place. Forge is a place in Oakland that has really good cheese curds. Fried food. Cheese. Children singing. Awards. Could you maybe both be parents and you happen to be at the same school function? Are you getting there? Ooh. You know what? There's going to be some sort of a connection where it's a coincidence, where it's like someone who is a cousin of your cousin or something like that. Energy healer. Okay. I think you're going to meet him at the movies or something. Like you're going to the movies with your friends or your kids, or you're at the mall or something. Like this is so much like I see you at the mall or in the parking lot, and it's immediate, and you smile and I smile and they say like, wait, don't I know you from something? Oh, there it is. This person's going to go from a relationship, whether it was famous or not, like everyone might have known them as being together. So it could be like the mayor and his wife or something, but the mayor and his wife are breaking up and now the mayor needs a new wife, or vice versa. But there was no chemistry whatsoever in that old relationship. If you're like, am I going to have to worry about someone still longing for their ex? No. Okay, there was no chemistry whatsoever. It was more of like an arranged marriage situation here. So maybe that's where the money came from. They just come from old money and that's how they do it. Okay. Cosplaying. So maybe you do cosplaying or dress up or drag, or you're a theater person, actor with that Academy Award. There's something like that. Cosplay. Or your kid cosplays and you have to take them to some sort of a convention and you're like, oh my God, I can't believe this is my life now. It's something that you are required to do. It's like you're not having fun that day necessarily when you meet this person. Or it's the day that you finally go out and decide to buy yourself a new knife kit. And the theater lets out. And it's a bunch of wild kids, or they're singing along to a movie they just saw. Or it's what am I trying to think of? Y'all, I'm sorry. I should have drank coffee first. Hero movie. Superhero movie. There, I got there finally. It's like a superhero movie, something like that. A tough guy, a Batman. And you see them and they see you and there's no going back. What to do, what not to do in dealing with this new love? Okay. Healing. Take your time with each other. Be really, really loving and gentle to them. Even if you're a bit of a sprite, a brownie, a bit of a joker, a jokester type energy, but you're very intelligent and clairvoyant as well. You've got a big heart, but a great sense of humor. I'm getting that like a teasing back and forth might not be the greatest way to handle this person at first. They might be very literal with the King of Swords there. They might come from just a very literal world. Am I getting there? King of Wands. 5. Oh. So, someone that they dealt with in the past, this is just a very specific random thing. Uh, they were taunted or teased, but really it was bullied in their past relationship. Really, honestly, they were bullied in their past relationship and they are still healing from that. So, if you could be very literal with what you want and what you need, you speak clearly and to the point with this person when you finally start engaging. I want to go on vacation with you and I would love to go here. It's something like that. Or I don't like sushi. Can we go somewhere else? It's something like that. So it's great to not assume that they're reading your mind at first, even though you might be able to read theirs. They are going through this healing, and it's best if you can really treat them with kindness and compassion, with the open love of a friend, a child. And then when you get to know each other really well, when you're like a year, 2 years in, it'll be easier to do the kind of teasing back and forth, but I feel like this person just they're either working so hard, they're in work mode that they got business guy mind, business guy speech, whatever that means. I'm obviously not in that world. Business guy talk terms. Okay, and it's not going to be until they kiss you. Who's going to kiss who? Oh, God, it's like everything beautiful happens for you all at once. So it might feel really intense, but this is fate. You deserve everything beautiful in the world. Keep reminding yourself of that. If it's a situation where you're trying to map out your plans, I say with your new wish lists, plan for two. Plan for you and the soulmate that's going to come in instead of just the whole solo thing here, because immediately it's going to be they can't stop thinking about you. And immediately you get a notice, a letter, someone left you a house, someone left you a property, someone left you a car, or literally you just on a whim walk in one day. It's like without working hard, without sweating, without pushing the boulder uphill both ways, the 10 of Pentacles is dropped into your lap here. So if you're not sure what to do starting today, have hope no matter what. Have faith no matter what. There is love coming in for you. There is a beautiful future where you don't have to worry about everything. You don't have to worry about anything. Like that song, Caught in a Bad Romance. Anyway, caught in a cute romance. Oh, God. Go. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I love this for you. So hang in there. Be playful, speak clearly and to the point. And if you start to fall in love and they kiss you and you feel yourself sensually and romantically kissing them back in a French kiss. Yes, this is a cute romance, but it's also very sexy and very sensual. And it's a sensual power. So I'm getting that you two had that dynamic duo that you were looking for in those other relationships in a past life. Is that what I'm getting? Ooh, let me pull on that because I'm nosy. Four of Cups, again with the fours. Past life romance. One of you is a doctor, one of you is an author. Both very brilliant people, obviously. Of medicine, I'm getting that might be the King of Swords here, where they're very black or white to the point, but they're loving. They're very, very loving. So the challenge with the one who was maybe a surgeon or is in this one, outdated beliefs here. You might have to remind them that it's not, 1854 when it comes to society. But they know everything about health. If you're sick, you're not going to have to go to the doctor. It's something like that. They have natural healing abilities. So this is healing for both of you. I think one of you is going to heal the soul and the other might be able to heal the body. And what a dynamic duo that will make. Really awesome. I love that. Family clashes. So it could be that they're distancing themselves from this family, even though they come from money. They've created their own legacy. their own empire. You don't have to worry about the old money, the family, the ex, none of that, okay? Past life, you or them, writer, poet, poetry, acting. We don't change so much from life to life. So this is going to be a parallel to who you are now. So flip it as if you need, but there was a lack of clarity. You couldn't really come together. They were attached to outdated beliefs. So this is the past life that kept you apart, and none of this matters. So if it resonates here, you learned the power of words and the influence over others. They learned to let go of chaos and deepen the trust in others. So you've both done the shadow work, and now you can come together in this beautiful, oh my God, that's what I want to see. Oh, that's what I want to see. Look at that. Okay. All right. I'm so not worried about you with the Emperor. The Ten of Pentacles, again, that's twice. With what I only got 10 cards out here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups twice, 10 of Pentacles twice. Love, marriage, fidelity. That's a big key for someone here, fidelity. And a happily ever after. This is a brand new start. This is not the old person. This is a new person. If you lost your job, you're going to be getting a new job. You're going to be getting so much more money. Even if it's work from home, even if you're your own boss, it's like all of a sudden you're a millionaire overnight. You're a billionaire overnight. Just like that, because there's all the ingredients here with all these aces for love, for joy, and for a permanence when it comes to your health, security, wealth, and a generational security, home, roots, where you never have to worry again. And it like starts today. Oh, today, there it is. Yeah, you manifested this. This is everything beautiful in the world coming for you, Pisces, and I live. What's a clue, a key? Look for sinks. What kind of, not like kitchen sinks, but synchronicity. Synchronicity? Synchronicity. Look for a wrong spelling. Look for a feather that just drops out of the sky magically. Those are your guardian angels. Are very proud of you, and they want to say, hey, it's coming soon. A type of cake. Maybe you meet at a wedding. Maybe you meet at a bakery. Maybe you are the baker. So the sink would be cake, cupcakes, feathers, and what else? Solar flares. Look for beautiful sunshiny days. Or you might meet at a wedding. Or literally, that's what you're going to start planning. If you've already taken care of everything else in your life, your new wish list is what's your beautiful, perfect wedding. Start looking for a dress. Start looking for a ring. I'm not even kidding. This thing is beautiful. It's all about peace and rest. But get those tools sharpened, your knives by yourself. Something beautiful, and look forward to the rest of your life being beautiful for the rest of your life. All right, Pisces, I love this for you. I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.